Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Angel Baby Kyra. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, do it right now, and TikTok. My Substack is gonna be a little fun video, rarity video, but this is what I got at Goodwill for $50. 4 items for $50. That's about, I can't do math, you do the math. Okay, this is what I got yesterday when I went to Goodwill near my house. I always find Delia's when I go to this Goodwill in particular. I finally found something in my size. No, I'm not gonna try it on because I'm absolutely lazy and I hate changing clothes and just like retrying on clothes. That's why I don't model on Depop for my stuff that I put on there. So just use your imagination. Okay, maybe not. Maybe don't do that. But anyways, so I'm gonna start my little haul, which is literally 4 items. So let's look at the receipts, like literally actually the receipt. Okay, well, I lost the receipt. Don't know how I did that while I was filming a TikTok, but I remembered the prices and there's still tags on some of them. So the first thing is this sweater. Don't know what it says. I thought it was cool because of this little like detail part right here. I thought it's really cool. I like the font. This was $6.99. Is that kind of pricey for a youth sweater? I don't even know what brand it is. It's a brand I've never heard of before. I feel like it couldn't be like $4.99, you know? The yellow tag was the thing that we were trying to look for. That was gonna be like, everything that had a yellow tag was $2.29, but I saw like a TikTok about how like they purposely like remove the like tag or the color of the day. That's what Goodwill employees or ex-Goodwill employees have commented on my TikToks before. So there's that. But I thought it was cute, so I got it. The next thing I got were these Crocs platforms, and I have been wanting these for so long. Okay, they're these beige color ones, and the heels are just so cute, and I'm so lazy. Like, I just hate shoes that I have to like, you know, that are hard to take on and off. Like my loafers are super hard to take on and off, but these don't have a back on them. However, these are a size 10. I am a size 8, so they're a little bit big on me, but I feel like if I wear socks or something, but like who wears socks with Crocs? Socks with Crocs socks. They should like trademark that or something. Maybe they did like a collab with like a sock brand. Anyway, sorry. But I think they're cute. I think they're so cute. I did try them on. They don't fall off my foot. That's a good thing. So I can wear them. So I'm gonna test drive them today when I go to the movies with my husband. But I love them. They're so cute. Like, look at these. Adorable. $14.99 though. A little pricey, but the retail price I think is a lot higher. And they're not even like that dirty or anything. Like, they're in pretty good condition. So I feel like this is a find. Next thing that I got is this Delia's. Oh, there's the receipt. Is that right? The sweater was $6.99. It was $6.99. Oh my gosh, I've been saying $50. It's $41. Oops. Okay, $41. I'm not gonna be a clickbaiter in the video. Although I can't like go back and I'm too lazy to make the TikTok over again. I'll just put it in the description. Anyways, I got this Delia's dress. I think it's so cute. Hold on. It's like this little like kind of like golfing. I don't know why it just reminds me of like a golfing dress, but it has like a little collar. There's stripes on the side. This was $10.99. I think it's cute. A little pricey again for used thrift, but it's in pretty good condition. It looks relatively new. It hasn't been washed a lot. So I'm excited to wear this and try this on. We're already on the last thing. Oh my god. Okay. Last thing is this Keith Haring shirt that is from my husband that he found. I thought it was really cute. I told him to wear it for my birthday. So it's just this little gray tee with this Keith Haring image on it. I think it's so cool. I saw a Keith Haring shirt at Target, but obviously the shirt's like less quality. Not that this isn't fast fashion, but like, you know, it's not as thick. And this is from Gap. I noticed there's a lot of collaborations with like certain brands and like licensing, but that was $40. They were also selling very questionable things at Goodwill. Like, I posted a TikTok about it, how these plates were $13. Plastic plates. You could literally go to Target and get a brand new plate that hasn't been used. There's like a big stack of it. Don't know why it was $13 for each plate. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it was like for the whole stack of plates, but each plate was singularly marked. So I'm hoping, giving them benefit of the doubt, that it was the whole stack. Then there was a smaller size. I didn't take a video of it. That was $9 each plate, but like what do we call it, a dessert plate. Very questionable. There's a lot of things that were not working, in bad condition, and that they're pricing at like literally retail price. There's like this little bear figurine that was super cute, and on the back it said $125. They're selling it for what, $2.79. That is insane to me, like how they just think that people are gonna like buy it and then they wonder why they have like a bunch of stuff left. Goodwill has definitely gone downhill a lot. I used to shop at Goodwill when I was in middle school because one, I didn't have money, and two, I didn't want my mom to dress me anymore, so I just had the money, whatever I got from like a present or whatever it was, to go buy my own clothes at Goodwill. And I remember like thinking like, oh, this is so much cheaper than going to the mall and like buying stuff. At this point in time, you might as well just like buy something new, honestly, unless it's a good deal, obviously, at the thrift. But I feel like Goodwill's not technically like a curated thrift store, even though they do go through their donations or whatever, and you know, but they're all like 100% profit compared to something like Crossroads, which is more curated. Obviously, they don't have like a home section, they don't have like a bedding section, it's just clothes. Goodwill is more of like they're 100% profit because they're items or the inventory is 100% free, so I don't have to go buy the inventory like Crossroads, where they buy people's clothes and that is the inventory. They get 100% free donations. I think that's like the major difference. Also, we have to consider inflation, which has been going on for a while. Everything has gone up in price. They also have to pay their employees. I believe that they do try to, you know, I believe they hire felons or people who may have harder time to find work, maybe like veterans and disabled people. I feel like I've read that on their thing. That's what they want to give other people who don't normally have a fair chance in the workforce to be able to get back into the workforce, you know, get experience if they need it, or just like have an income that they really need. Which, you know, the original concept, I feel like when I first learned about Goodwill and its concept of trying to provide employment for people who aren't able to find a regular job or apply to a regular job because their background, their history, their whatever it is that makes them not a good candidate in the eyes of the average workforce employer. So I think that that's good, but it's gone like completely insane. I don't know who prices it at Goodwill. Like, if someone can tell me like who prices it, is it the managers, is it a designated buyer or an appraiser that does these things? Because some of the things are absolutely ridiculous, like selling toilet paper that has already been opened. A little weird. Yeah, I think that Goodwill is low-key kind of turning into a scam. You know, I understand people still need to be employed, you know, people need jobs, they have to run a business, but I feel like Goodwill having its like little also like curated section, or like its auctions also are a thing, which I just like learned about. Going to the Goodwill bins is always like a horror as well. Like, it's absolutely terrible. I just feel like Goodwill definitely has lost the plot a little bit, especially for people who are just in need of clothing and that rely on thrift stores like Goodwill to find clothing, but it's literally just as expensive as retail, which is insane to me because I feel like the whole purpose of thrifting at a thrift store is that it's used goods, so therefore it's gonna be a lot lower price than what you would buy retail. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, so that's my little haul today, my little rant. Just wanted to show what $40 now gets you at Goodwill. I'll try to do this with like a community thrift maybe next time, or Salvation Army even. I feel like Salvation Army doesn't really have as much cute stuff, and I really don't find a lot of good stuff at Salvation Army. I feel like community thrift is kind of a hit or miss, especially because it's so busy. It gets me anxious, and I just don't like being around that many people, and like the aisles are tight, and it's overwhelming sometimes to look through everything. Even though I do find at the bins, it's just like the bins are kind of a waste of time sometimes, especially when you see the Depop resellers there. You just know like everything's already gonna be taken. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did I find good finds? Do you think this is worth $40? How much do you guys spend at the thrift? And are you able to find things for good prices, $40 and less? Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
When you try so hard to be different, so stuck in your own head, you say you can't comprehend anything less. He says I'm not good enough, not gonna lie, it took kinda rough. At least it could be honest for once. So he says he's had enough, but I'm like, why you gotta